Welcome back to TBI Talk. And today I'm with an individual that I don't even remember your name.
Rayonna.
But I want her to share her name and just share the experience that she's had with a TBI survivor.
Okay, well, hi, my name is Rayonna. I am a caregiver of a TBI survivor, and I am a friend of a TBI survivor.
So, can you share the experience that was when the accident happened or whatever?
So, I actually necessarily didn't know them when the accident happened. I got the aftermath. So I didn't know neither one of them prior to their accidents.
Okay.
Yes.
So what was it like when you met them? What was and who was they to you?
Okay, so I'll start with my client. I'm a caregiver. When I met her, it was about 4 months ago.
4 months ago?
Yes. It's a female. So when I met her initially, I walked in, we sat down and started talking to each other. One thing I liked about that she did that was like, okay, I never even sat down and talked to a client before I got to doing any type of work, because mind you, this is work.
Right.
So that's one thing I love that she did. It wasn't just, okay, you get straight to work, you do this, you do that. No, we sat down, introduced ourselves. I learned a little bit about her. She learned a little bit about me, and I thought that was neat. And that's when I have learned that she is a TBI survivor.
TBI. And what was her? Do you know what her injury was?
Yeah, she had the brain injury from the fall.
From a fall.
Yes.
From a fall.
Yes.
And how old is she?
She is 40 now.
40.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So how does she function without you? What is do you know what she does when she's not with you?
So it's required that she has like care all around.
Okay.
Now I know sometimes that can be hard and difficult, and I believe this is why it's like, if you're not into caregiving, I would not recommend this job for you. If you're just doing it for a paycheck, don't do it, because she actually had a fall when no one was there, when someone was supposed to be there.
Right.
So it was like, this is very serious. And one thing I will say is, getting to know a little bit about TBI is, you got to understand that this person is going through changes. Like, they're going through things inside that they sometimes can't necessarily speak about, or feel like they don't know how to speak about. Like, they could be more irritable, more frustrated, because you got to understand they're dealing with a change as well.
Right. So right.
Me just now meeting her, it's like, this is my first impression of her.
Right.
So this is how I see her, this is how I see them. But to her, it's like, oh my God, I could do this by myself. I really don't need nobody. I want this done this way, this way, and this is the way I want to do it, and this is somebody else coming in and they're doing it their way. That could be frustrating, because they just want to get up and do it.
Right.
Memory, that's a big thing too. My friend deals with short-term memory, so they don't remember the day before.
Yeah.
And I know that could be frustrating. Like, say you move their things, they have their things a certain way. You move it to them, that's where they put it. They know that's where that could be messy to you, but to them, that's how they remember things.
Yes.
So it's challenges dealing with it, like dealing with people.
So can I ask you a question about her? Well, how does her family that knew her before the accident treat her? Do they treat her okay?
Yes, that one thing I do love about her family is that I notice they try to be patient with her. They try to be patient, and they try to be understanding. And you don't get that with a lot of family members.
I know that. I know that from experience.
Yeah.
I know that that's why I asked you, because I know my closest loved ones that saw me in the hospital, they're the ones that don't accept me now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, no, it's okay. It's okay. I don't think they understand.
Yes.
They think because I'm able to drive and I'm able to walk around, they think I'm okay, but I'm not. Yeah. My memory is one that I can remember 10 years ago or 20 years ago or 30 years ago, but yesterday, it's crazy. I don't understand how it is like that. But anyways, so that's good that you do that for her. That's really, I appreciate that, even though I don't know her.
Thank you.
I know how hard it is, and I appreciate your effort.
Thank you.
Now, what's the other individual?
He's my friend.
He's your friend?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Really?
He's my friend. Now, the thing about him is I actually went to school with him.
You went to school with him?
But we weren't close at all.
Right.
And I'm going to be honest, I be trying to understand. Like, I asked my client, I asked her, like, how can I approach this, because she's dealing with the same thing, and I feel like she has a more understanding than me. I can learn and try to understand, but I won't really never know what he's going through.
So you use your experience with her to help you with him. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because
that's what's up.
Yeah, so one thing I'm trying to understand, like learn as well, is it comes with patience. Because if I'm gonna be honest, sometimes I find myself getting a little frustrated, but then I have to understand, like, he frustrated too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's not doing nothing on purpose. He's not doing that on purpose. This is who he is. And
right.
I have to learn that, and I am still learning that, because I'm gonna be honest, I do get a little frustrated sometimes, because it's different when you're friends with somebody.
Right.
And so yeah,
that's good though. I really appreciate your honesty.
Thank you. Yeah.
That you get frustrated and that it's hard for you sometimes.
Yeah.
Because that I'm sure that's true, because I know I oftentimes will say things that I shouldn't say.
Yes.
I oftentimes get emotional that I can't control it, and it's hard for the people that are around me, like my wife.
Yeah.
She struggles a lot of times.
Yeah.
So maybe what I would kind of like, maybe sometime, if my wife ever comes with me, would be for you to explain to her some things, some ways to maybe help her accept me, because it's hard for her.
So I have a question. Is there anything that you feel like you could tell your wife, or something, like if you could just like lay it out flat to her, like what is some advice you would give her to help understand you better, to help, like, so she could process better? I know you can't tell her what to do, but what are some things that you wish you could just say to her to help her understand you?
So the main thing for me is just listen to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I know that I repeat myself a lot, I say the same things over again, but it's hard for me to realize I'm repeating myself.
Yeah.
So I would just say that just understand if they repeat themselves, just listen and still love them, because there's nothing worse than, it's hard enough trying to accept myself for who I am.
Yes. Okay.
And not being able to do what I used to do.
Yes.
I can't work like I used to. I can't function like I used to, even though I'm gotten better over this 8 years, but it's still hard for me. And then accepting myself. But if someone else doesn't accept me, that says they love me, that's really hard. So I would say, just show them unconditional love. And that means a lot to someone like me, being a person that's a survivor myself.
Yeah.
It's really important. And I really appreciate your honesty and everything.
Thank you.
Can I ask you, what are some of the things that you do with either of them that helps them overcome? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. So I will say, actually, I want to say this before I get into that.
Okay.
My client has helped me in ways.
What?
Oh my gosh, yes. She has helped me in ways that I cannot imagine. Like, this woman, she dealing with her own stuff. And one thing I will say is, I wish she could just sit down sometimes and just relax and 100% just let her be catered to. I'm going to be so for real. She deserves it.
Right.
But she taught me, like, with the alarm, just repetition. Repetition is the big thing. Repetition, alarms, because everybody can use an alarm to remember everything, to help keep things fluid and stuff like that. Be yourself 100%. Like, just be yourself. I wouldn't just call her my client. She's more than a client. I would call her my friend. I would call her a mentor. I would call her inspiration.
That's so amazing.
Thank you. Yes,
that's
really
amazing.
Thank her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So but I will say, like, just communication. Communication is big. That's just overall, like, you got to communicate everything. If you feel some type of way, you can't walk around with no attitude. You got to speak up and say something, because they don't know. They're not, like, they won't know unless you tell them.
Unless you tell them.
Yeah, so you go, I'm guilty. I walk around with an attitude. I'm mad, all irritated, but I'm like, but I'm not saying nothing. So to them, it's like, they sense it, like, what's wrong, but I'm not saying nothing. So communication is big.
It's huge.
Yeah,
it's huge.
Yeah.
And I know that's one thing that I get frustrated with, is that my family, I'll ask them questions and they just don't respond. They don't, and that's very, very frustrating for me.
Yeah.
It makes me mad. It hurts me, because I'm not asking because I'm trying to start trouble. I'm not asking because I'm trying to be a nag. I'm asking because there's a reason why I'm asking.
Yeah.
But to not answer me is, in my opinion,
to make you feel pushed
very
away.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's very, because these are the people that say they love me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they can say whatever they want out their mouth, but their actions are saying something else. So that's very hard for me. And that's why this group has been so amazing for me, because I'm accepted for who I am.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a stranger to a lot of these people.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah.
Just like you.
Yeah.
But I feel a connection with you, you know?
Oh, thank you. Likewise.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Well, is there anything else you can add? Just anything else?
Well, thank you for even sitting down and talking
No,
with me.
thank you. Look, thank you.
You're welcome.
This is because the whole goal of these videos is to someone that might watch one of these videos that might be early on in recovery can see that there's hope. That there is an end to this.
Yeah.
There is a way to overcome this, and these groups like we're at today are such an amazing have been such an amazing impact on my life.
Aww.
To meet people that are my friends, and I feel like they're part of my family now. You know, it's been really good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sister.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you as well.
All right. We'll see you next time.
Bye.